like a bowl.
Guys, this is why women think you're boring. They don't think you're boring because you have a boring personality. It's just that you're too one-dimensional. You know, it's through the contours of your shadow that people are able to see how interesting you are. It is the contrasting qualities that make you interesting. It's like eating. You know, you want something crunchy and something soft. You want to eat good meal, but then you want to have something sweet next. You get what I'm saying? You want to have the nighttime and the daytime. That's what makes life, the ups and downs. But a lot of you guys are too one thing. You guys are too fucking masculine. You guys have no feminine energy to you, right? At least a hint of it, right? And that's why some women don't find you guys interesting. That's why some women don't hold their attention. That's why Prince was so attractive to women, because he mastered this. So we're gonna talk about the 5 ways you could do this. And if you guys need one-on-one coaching, go to Mindful Attraction on the description down below. And also check us out on Patreon. Check us out right there, because in there we have videos that we don't post here. We have a book club. We have the Robert Greene book club, and pretty much you guys can also ask me any question that you guys want through becoming a member. For $25 a month, you can ask me one question per month and I'll make a video about it, which is kind of cool, okay? So what's the first thing you guys want to do, right? So look, guys, it's not hard to get a woman's interest. That's why women first get interested in us and then lose interest. But why is it? Why do women lose interest? Right? Well, we're going to talk about that in another video, why women lose interest so fast, right? But the point is that getting a woman's attention is not the hard part. It's holding her attention, right? So what you got to do is engage her imagination. I already made a video about this in the women's channel. What you want to do is engage her imagination. How do you engage her imagination? Well, you want her to embellish the way that she sees you in her mind. Because once she does that, she's fucking hooked. Okay, once she embellishes how she sees you in her mind, the job has already been done. So how do you do that? Well, from the start, you want to find what is a natural quality about you, right? Are you naturally a nice person? Are you naturally a considerate person, right? Then what you want to do is embellish that. Maybe you're known as somebody who is philanthropic. Maybe you're known as somebody who's very honest. Exaggerate that. Right? Exaggerate how honest you are as a person, right? But then add the opposite side to it. Add the opposite side to you, but slowly. So you might seem like a good old boy, you know what I'm saying? Like a good guy who would never cheat on you, who would never cheat on a woman. But then you tell her how you played a woman. You let her know how you played a woman in the past and how you had zero remorse about it, right? You hint at it, right? Or maybe you're known as somebody who is a hard worker, right? Maybe you're known as somebody who has a lot of motivation, but then you hint at insecurity. Maybe you're known in the same light. Maybe you really are a confident person, a happy person, but then you let her know that maybe you have a depressed side to your character, right? Maybe you let her know how tragic your life has been. Maybe you let her know that the fact that you're so confident is because your life was so bad. That kind of stuff makes people interested in you, right? It makes them say, wow, why? That's so interesting. It's like, it's a contrast, right? So that's one thing, right? So the next thing that you guys could do is have contrasting qualities that go against your physical appearance, right? So if you look like a very rational man, maybe when you talk, from time to time, you show an irrational side to you. Maybe you show a side that you are a party animal, right? You're a rational person. You're known as somebody who's responsible, but then you have this really crazy fucking party side to you, right? Maybe you're known as a party animal, but then you have this calm, rational side to you that is very into meditation, that is very into mindfulness. Look at Russell Brand. He was known as a player. He was known as somebody who fucked a lot of women. But then you have another side of him that's very intellectual and very spiritual. So maybe you're known as a player, right? Maybe you look like an evil person. Terrence Lawrence, right? Terrence Lawrence, he has the most untrustworthy face about it. You know that guy, Terrence Lawrence, he's a black guy. He has the most untrustworthy face. But then maybe he's actually one of the most trusting people you could ever meet. Maybe when he's talking to you, you're like, I don't trust this motherfucker. Then he confesses to you how something bad happened. Maybe he tells you a secret that he's and you feel like he's confiding in you. It goes against his physical appearance. All of those things is almost like a gentle giant, right? The gentle giant is actually very interesting. He's a giant, but he's gentle. All of the, or it could be that you look like an innocent guy. You have a baby face to you, but you're the biggest motherfucking player on the planet. All of those things causes women to become interested in you, right? This creates depth and mystery. You could be, maybe you have an innocent look, but from time to time you give a devilish look to the woman, right? Maybe you're super playful until maybe she talks about something that offends you and you get cold, right? But these things cannot be advertised through your words. They have to be advertised through your mannerisms, the smaller things, right? So when you say that, yeah, man, I love meditation. Yeah, I love meditation, but I'm also the type of person that I don't like when people fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like when you give that look of a mindful person, but then you also give the impression that I'll fucking play you if you fuck with me. That kind of stuff makes women, doesn't turn them off. It actually turns them on, you know? The third thing is gender roles. You see, guys, the mistake that pickup artists have is that they try to appear as though they're too masculine. Actually, the good thing they do is that they get you into meditation. But gender roles has a big part in it too. Maybe you come across as somebody who is a mindful person. Maybe you come across as a super masculine guy. That scares women off. You gotta have a spiritual side to you. So if you're super masculine, have a spiritual side, or maybe even fake it. You know, so you're into the gym, you're into Trump and blah blah blah, but then you also post about how the Bhagavad Gita says this, or I love the meditation, or maybe you post a picture of you petting a goddamn bird. The point is that you gotta show a feminine side to you. That's what rounds you out. That's what makes women intrigued by you. This gender roles. Look at Prince. When he talked like a man, like a woman. I mean, when he dressed like a woman. He wore blouses. But when he talked to you, according to women, he was very attractive. He broke the gender roles. And the last thing is your reputation. Maybe you're known as a player, but then when she meets you, you come across as an honest guy who will never cheat on her. Maybe you're known as an asshole, but then when she meets you, you are very polite. You open the door for her. You pull out the chair for her, right? So if you're known as an asshole, show the other side, right? Because then they're gonna be like, wait a minute, I thought he was an asshole and now he's not, right? It makes women say, you know, you guys are kind of wrong about him. He's actually kind of nice. Like the fact she'll say, no, I know him. He's not an asshole. He's just an asshole to you guys, but to me, he's a very nice guy. Maybe you're known as a con artist, as a con man. And then you show a good side of you. Maybe you make them hold your wallet and say, hey, can you hold my wallet? I'll be back. I got to get something, right? Maybe you show that you're the one that trusts them. They're like, oh, wow, like he trusts me. Oh, he must not be who I think they are. The point is, find out your reputation and show the opposite.
All right, guys. So I want you guys to check out my online course called Dark Game. That's right, people. Dark Game. And this course is pretty much, I reveal to you the secret tactics, the secret techniques to create attraction in almost any woman, right? But not just attraction to the point that makes her want to see you all the time, where she's the one initiating all the contact, right? Now just imagine to be able to keep all of the girls in your life that you lost because of your stupidity. Imagine, and I had stupidity too. Imagine being able to keep them. Imagine being able to have 5, 6 women available to you, wanting to see you. Imagine being able to create intense relationships where they're all doing all the work. People, that kind of stuff does exist, people. I'm not going to promise you that you're going to bang like 40, 50 women. I'm going to promise you that you're going to be able to keep the women you have, that you get with. I can promise you that keeping them will increase with this course. But let me keep showing you something. This course is pretty huge, people. It's a huge course. This course has over 50 videos. 50 videos, right? And some of them you could get for free. If you just sign up, you get free videos, right? But in these videos, let me show you guys the course, right?
All right,
Oh
guys.
shit. That's me right there, right? In this video, I pretty much teach you guys how to find your purpose. Right? All this is how to find your purpose, discovering your purpose, right? I teach you guys then about female psychology, all of the principles about female psychology you guys need to understand. I then teach you guys the mindset, the proper mindset that you guys need to deal with women. After that, I teach you guys 21 videos on how to game. I mean, it's pretty much unbelievable, man. I gotta make this available, right? But it's unbelievable how many I pretty much put everything: outer game, social circuit game, strategies, threesomes, foursomes, everything, right? And on top of that, I give you guys a few bonuses: how to overcome approach anxiety, why you can't take actions, a Dickens pattern to change your mentality, how to go from open to transitions, right? 81-minute long, people. This is like, I don't know how long this is, but this is hours, and I mean hours worth of content. And you get a 30-day money back guarantee. I mean, you without questions asked. All for $99, people. People, this is originally, this could be around a few thousands, to be honest with you, right? But you guys get it for $99, right? All you gotta do is just go over here, purchase the course, and you'll get access to it. And if you don't like it, you could just message me and get your money back, people. Look, man, don't be hard-headed, people. Don't be hard-headed. This is the course that you guys need, right? It gives you guys everything. I cover everything. I could promise you, man, you're not gonna get a more in-depth course on how to attract women and keep them more than this. All right. Anyways, people, check it out. 30-day money back guarantee. There is no risk, and you can get the free course. You can get the free trial. The free trial are these videos that you get for free, right? You guys could just sign up. You could watch all of these videos for free, right? And you don't have to pay. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys inside. I want to see you guys inside because, again, people, you can't lose nothing. There's a 30-day money back